I'm going to tell you what I think the secret of Rwandan success is. Culture has 3 levels. The first level is the explicit articulation of culture. It's the food we eat, the language we hear and speak. It's the fashion of beautiful women of Rwanda. If you say to a Rwandan woman, how many times have I said to a Rwandan woman, you look so beautiful this evening, and they say, of course, I am Rwandan. Right? Can I stand up, minister? That's okay. That's okay. So there's the explicit articulation of culture in Rwanda. The music, the plays, the language, the dancing. You know those long yellow wigs that the dancers have? I have one of those at home. Right? And it's my great treasure from Rwanda. But that's the culture you see. But then there's another type of culture, which are the norms of behavior. What is good, what is bad, right? Sigaho. Sigaho. Am I right? This not acceptable. Rwandans know what it means to be Rwandan. You don't eat food on the street or the sidewalk because another Rwandan may go hungry. Rwandans are punctual people. We show up on time. Are there any Nigerians here? No, they're late. The Nigerians are late. But Rwandans show up on time. We study culture of Africa, you know, Madam Professor, you know.
It's not just Nigerians.
Not just Nigerians.
No.
But Rwandans show up on time. And the secret to economic growth is punctuality. Not because showing up on time is important, but because punctuality is a proxy for self-respect, respect for other people, respect for time in the future. But there's another type of culture. There's the culture you experience. There are the norms of behavior. And then there's your mindset. And I know what it takes for Rwanda to succeed. You have to believe in competition. You have to have a high amount of trust for your fellow citizens. Mistrust is the greatest tax on a nation. And there is no mistrust in Rwanda. We trust our fellow citizens. We socialize with Rwandans just because they're Rwandans. We're optimistic about the future. We're tolerant of new ideas. That's the mindset part of culture that supports innovation. The president says, and I think this is the secret of Rwandan success, Umuganda, Jirinka, Umuhigo. We have found a way to build modern institutions on our traditional values, and our language is the portal into our history and our heritage. The secret of Rwandan success is not to listen to people from Harvard, not to listen to people from the World Bank, especially not the World Bank. We can listen to the African Development Bank when the leader is named Kabaruka. But the secret is to listen to our past. That when we have a problem, we say, this must have been solved before. And we go back into our past And the answer to our justice problem is in a single blade of grass called gacaca. And then we take those ancient, time-tested institutions and we make them modern. And the Rwandan people own these institutions, and they understand these institutions, and the institutions are cheap to administer, and they work. And that's the secret of Rwandan success. And if we could teach the rest of the world, it would be to listen to their Nigerian soul, their Kenyan soul, their Botswanan soul, and to realize and to have confidence that they have solved the problems they face now at another time in the past. And if they could understand how they did it then and have the ability to modernize those institutions, they can solve anything together, pamoja, and that's the secret of the Rwandan success story.